Hey everybody, welcome to On Cinema. You are listening to our new podcast. Not new anymore. This is our 30th episode.
Wow.
And I have nothing that special planned except that this is the 30th anniversary. It's not I gotta look this up. It's not the 30th anniversary of this movie, but it
What is the movie?
JFK.
Oh, wow.
Oliver Stone. It is about the president. My guest, I'm sorry I didn't introduce my guest, is Gregg Turkington, film buff.
Hey, guys.
And we are, like I said, talking about the movie JFK, starring Dennis...
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner.
Very, very different than Dennis Hopper. And the last name's rhyme, and that's about the only similarity.
That's what must have gotten stuck in my head. Anyway...
But they did star together in a movie. Can you name it?
Do not put me on the spot.
Well, that's kind of what I do.
That's why I bring you here, because you can tell me. I'll tell you what. Let's switch the tables. Greg, can you name the movie that Kevin Costner and Kevin Costner and Dennis Hopper starred in together?
It is Waterworld.
Oh yeah.
Which we probably. It's not my choice. I don't actually decide on the movies we do on this podcast. In case anyone was wondering what goes on behind the scenes, Tim decides on the films. But I think I'm speaking for him when I say we probably won't be doing a Waterworld episode.
No way,
because it's not
supposed to be
the best film.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a big flop. But
I
let's talk about what we're here to talk about.
I actually saw it in the drive-in theater, and that was a long night. You know.
Well,
I had to go back
Costner,
I had to go back and get a refill on the root beer 3 times.
Speaking of Kevin Costner, let's talk about JFK.
Yeah.
So JFK is a movie about John F. Kennedy, who was the president in the 60s, 61 to 63. First
assassination. First assassinated.
No,
I guess not actually, because it's Lincoln.
He was very different. He was from Boston. He was Catholic. Very progressive,
very young,
had a young wife, had 2 kids.
Marilyn Monroe. I mean, they talk about that in the movie. They talk about it in the movie a little bit.
Yeah, but we won't get into that because you never know who's listening.
Yeah.
But this is a great movie. It's about the president and more specifically about the way he died, because I don't want to give anything away, but he was...
Costner doesn't play JFK.
No.
When you see the poster...
That's what's confusing.
Yeah, because it's JFK starring Kevin Costner. Well, guess what? Whoever plays JFK, I don't remember, is barely in the thing at all.
Yes. Well, it is about the investigation about a certain thing that happened to JFK. Can we say that much?
I think we can say whatever we want because we don't have a sponsor.
Right.
That you
I
haven't
know,
gotten
but I don't want
that.
to get a bunch of hate mail.
Yeah, and you don't want to lose sponsorship opportunities, but I've been trying to get those going with some emails and things, and I haven't had any luck. So it's not my show, though. So
anyhow, what the hell was I saying? It's a long movie, and tons of great people.
Too long.
No, not well. Who knows? But John Candy's in it, and but it's not a comedy. And Oliver Stone directed it. All right, that's JFK. Thanks for listening. 30 episodes. How exciting! Appreciate it, and talk to you next week.